2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very happy to be following this featured group because there are rumours of a rivalry brewing between these two players.
And this week, Henny, it looks like they're trying to take down Justin Rose. Not many people have been able to claim that.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be all rosy at the end of today. This is definitely a tall order. Justin has one of the most consistent games on the PGA Tour. He's like a golfing metronome of a man. The iron play, I'm going to say if he hits the fairway, when he hits the fairway, his iron play is just phenomenal. He's going to get it inside 20 feet every time, and then you know he's going to hole putt. So, yeah, good luck with that one.
Well, he's the perfect mix, isn't he? He's an English gent with a killer glint in his eye. Good luck in this rivalry. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Rich, a little bit of undulation change here at the opening hole.
The ball will be below the player's feet on this approach to the first green, so they need to take that into consideration. You might want to play for a little bit of a slice shot.
Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card. Ah, that's frustrating. So it'll be a bogey on the scorecard to begin the round.
Just the thing they didn't want to have happen. An opening bogey. Hopefully that does not set the tone for the rest of the day.
And as we head to the second tee, the first of the par fives, and as we talked about, you've got to get off to a great start at Pebble Beach.
Absolutely, a par five that almost every player should be able to reach into. Just avoid the bunkers right and left, and you're going to have a clean shot into a very narrow green.
That's a good-looking shot there. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, this is straight back into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Opting for the 3-wood.
This one headed in the wrong direction, out to the right.
Wow, what a shot. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. I like the look of this. And down it goes. And now over to Justin Rose.
He's got some work to do, but he's only one back from his rival.
Let's take a look at Justin Rose, shall we? Oh my, how about that for a par?
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next. Right up in the canopy of the trees. Rich, when we talk about the English group of golfers over the last 20 years, really Justin Rose has been the star of them, hasn't he? Major champion, world #1, Hall of Famer. He's done it all.
He certainly is that, and I have to say, He's probably one of the most resilient players you'll ever come across. As soon as he got done holding out that shot at the major championship years ago, turned professional and went out and missed 20 some odd cuts in a row and never gave up. Kept after it, which that would have broken. That would have broken most men, not Rose. That's why he's gone out and become a major champion. He is such a force in the game. There's no reason why he cannot play at a high level for many, many years to come. The ball striking is phenomenal. I love his stroke. I love the way that he putts it. I just think that he hits so many good putts that just don't go in. It just kind of gets under his skin. Listen, don't let it, Rosie. You putt it fantastically. Keep after it. I love this man's game. He's such a talent.
Handy effort, that one. Second shot here on the fourth. Good shot there, Beamer. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Nice little sand shot there. Came real close. A spot in the top 5 on the line here.
Better than most.
Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. Just 2 shots back after that hole. The 5th hole, Rich, the first of the par 3s. Much to it?
There is. This green is tiny. It's minuscule. And you have what over to the right-hand side? Oh, yes, the Pacific Ocean. No, thank you. A par 3 here is an excellent score.
Going with the hybrid.
Looks like this one might be in the bunker.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just 2 shots behind. Ooh. Oh, that almost went in. Bogey putt coming up here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And now over to Justin Rose.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up?
Oh, that's a beauty. Great shot from the bunker. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 6th hole here, Rich, at Pebble Beach, is a tale of 2 halves, isn't it? A strong tee shot down the hill towards the ocean, and then the second, the approach shot back up the hill.
There's no doubt about it, Luke. This is just a spectacular par 5. The beauty of it, though, is that you can mess it up in a hurry. This is a very difficult par 5. Don't make any bones about it.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. And he's down there.
Wind starting to get up, but it's helping, which is nice.
Going with the 5-wood. I know it hasn't come up exactly how they imagine in their mind, Rich, but you've got to like that play.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Whew. That's some golf, particularly from that terrain. Just a short putt remaining here. Currently at 3 under for the day.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
We head across to the par 3 7th. And we always talk about it in golf. It doesn't need to be a long one to be a great one.
Luke, this could be one of the most picturesque par 3s in all of golf. Who says great par 3s need to be more than 150 yards? Not a single one of them. I love this hole.
Going with the pitching wedge here. That one should find the surface.
And wow, what an approach. That was a golf shot. Justin Rose may be feeling a bit of pressure in this rivalry after that performance.
Oh, that is simply brilliant. What a shot. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. And a chance to move into a tie for second here. Looks good off the blade. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. And that finds him in a share of second. Well, after the beauty of the 7th, we go to the beast that is the 8th. Is there a tougher 2-shotter on the property?
Not to my knowledge, no. At just around 425 yards, you're going to lay up to the end of the fairway. No driver needed. But the second shot is where it gets difficult. Downhill, a very small green. You knock it on here in 2, and you've done well.
Playing from around 190 yards out.
Breeze coming right into his melon.
Opting for the 5-iron. Now 4 under par, tied for second place. Superb line on that shot. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Now this one, this is important. This for par.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Pebble Beach has a terrific stretch of par 4, starting from the 8th right through to the end of the 11th. Let's take a look at the 9th.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Looking really good.
Oh, just missed. An opportunity to make their par. And that puddle drop. Well done. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Rich, good position for this player. Just 3 back with 9 to play. Do you sense them making a charge?
Yes, but 3 back with 9 to go, they're going to have to start taking chances. They're going to have to start firing at every flag stick they can see.
Well, I like the look of the line here. They should find the fairway. Looks to me, Rich, that this player has a ton of confidence. Put themselves right back in position to win straight off their last start.
They're going to have to make some birdies coming down the closing stretch, but they have a lot of good vibes coming from that last win. I expect more of the same this week. This one is chewing fiber.
Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Oh, what a stroke. Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. A par putt awaits. Was on a good line. Just 3 feet to the cup.
They'll be happy to get this in the hole. This for bogey.
Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. And now over to Justin Rose.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
This is looking pretty good in the air. That one just slides by. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Well, Rich, we start to head home, but first we've got to head up the hill on this short par 4 11th.
Thankfully, a breather hole after the last few. This is just a 3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill. Second shot, very short, but beware, this green pitches severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your second shot.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
And from about 105 yards...
Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich.
Fought against the wind to stick that one.
Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Good opportunity here to move into a tie for third.
Looking good so far.
And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
The first of the back 9 par 3s is the 12th.
And this is a mean one, not gonna lie, it's mean. It's right around 185 yards, but the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Good sounding strike, that one. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Wow. But what a shot. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And now 4 under for the day. Rich, let's head to the 13th tee at Pebble Beach, shall we? And what's the decision off the tee?
Aim it right, just shy of those bunkers down the right-hand side, and you've got a mid-iron for your second shot back up the hill. Again, a green that pitches severely from back to front as well as right to left.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Only 2 shots off the pace. Great looking shot this. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 5 under. He's currently tied for second.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Quality shot, that one. 1 win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. Wonderfully played. Getting ready to play their third. He's 2 shots back. That's nicely done. And now over to Justin Rose.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Ouch, that hurts.
Downhill, all the way, down grain just a bit. They let it get away from him.
Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard. Just a couple more inland holes before we head back to the ocean, Rich, the 15th.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
Great shot. That's inside the house of opportunity. Oh, 13-footer coming up here.
This is their look at birdie.
Oh, so close.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
And the putt drops now at 4 under, heading down the stretch.
Really going to have to dig deep here if they want to win this title.
Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
Rich, the 16th, not a long par 4, but really requires some accuracy on approach.
It does. Lay up to the top of the hill, and you can look down on this green, which pitches severely from right to left. Just a wonderful short par 4.
Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it.
That's really not what they were looking for.
And this is a mighty performance. Look at the player creeping up the leaderboard at just the right time.
We expected to see someone come out of the pack to contend for this title. This player is doing just that.
Oh, that was close. This putt to move into a share of second place.
Yes, Luke, and only 2 holes to go in this event.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
And now over to Justin Rose.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Rich, this lie's not too tough in the bunker here, but the occasion is.
The most challenging part about this shot is the situation.
Oh my. Well, you've just got to look with admiration. That shot took some serious skill.
An opportunity to make a par here.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Well, Rich, as we find our way to the 18th tee, few holes in golf capture the imagination more than the finishing hole here at Pebble Beach.
So much history on this hole. Aim it at the trees right in the center and hope you don't get unlucky and get underneath one of them. From there, it's going to be a layup out to the right and just a short third shot. What a wonderful, wonderful finishing hole. This one headed left.
Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Well, safely on the surface. Maybe it's time to hole a long-range bomb. That's been an impressive display today. This for a 66. Ooh. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
Putting for a par now.
And with that putt, that'll bring his tournament to a close. Well, unfortunately, not able to secure back-to-back victories here, but you've got to be impressed with the performance overall.
I'm very impressed with how this player battled trying to get that back-to-back